Alright, hopefully this is working here. Alright, it seems to be working. Alright, so I'm testing out a new mic here. Home mic. It's a new one, so hopefully the sound is just a smidge better. Let's see. So I have been making a video. It's rather long and it needs to be chopped up. And with Gloomhaven, the Jaws of the Lion has come out. And it has made me wonder a few things, because you have the four characters that are new to Jaws of the Lion. You have the Hatchet, you have the Void Warden, the Red Guard, and the Demolitionist. Demolitionist likes to play with the obstacles and walls and things. Hatchet has his unique ability where he can throw his favorite axe and do range damage. You have the Void Warden, which controls people and does a lot of manipulation on the battlefield, poisons, things like that. And you have the Red Guard, who is the tanky character. So what I proposed was to run tests against different characters based on their abilities. So with the Hatchet here, he is a ranged DPS and can do a high amount of DPS at range, and some up close. So I wanted to run a comparison between him and the Doomstalker, who have known for a long period of time that for sustained high single fire damage, the Doomstalker is the way to go. And then I wanted to make out the party with a test character that can just control the area, so I can just focus on the DPS and then a tank to tank things. Now, this is where I went into this with a scientific mindset. And that was, I'm going to eliminate as many variables as possible and just focus on the amount of damage that they do in the scenarios. And even as someone who loves science and likes to do things in a scientific method, I messed up. Looking at the raw damage numbers, 3 scenarios into this test, and it is not taking into account all the data in the test, and I was biasing my decision solely based on damage. So I've already run 3 scenarios. I recorded them just in-game audio, and I'm going to cut them up and just keep the highlighted bits and then do a little bit of voiceover. But the interesting thing is, so I ran Black Barrel, I ran Barrel Layer, and then I ran the first mission in the actual Jaws of the Lion series, because I wanted to see what they would do in a normal scenario and then in a Jaws of the Lion scenario. And the results for the first 3 missions were interesting. I'm going to put these on the screen here. So hopefully that switches over. Yep. So this was Black Barrel. And as you can see here, the number that sticks out the most is the Doomstalker doing 155 damage. And I was like, wow, the Hatchet got close with 96, but just not even on the same, as that. It was 60 points, 59 points difference. So 50% more damage almost, not more. But then I studied the numbers a little bit more, and I was like, they both killed 7 enemies. So it made me think, is the value of a character in damage, or number of enemies removed from the board. Because the Doomstalker got 155 damage because he would attack a enemy with a Doom on it that had 3 health and do 18, 19 damage and do 20 damage to it. So, and then if you pulled the times 2, you just annihilate people that had 6 health, and it counts as damage. You consistently can do like 18 damage with the way that I eliminated variables in this death. So high damage numbers is not out of the realm of normality for the Doomstalker. But I'm starting to lean that it comes down to removing enemies from the board. So I haven't gone back to see who killed who and what type of enemies were killed. I know that the Hatchet killed a few elites and the Doomstalker killed probably a few more elites. The Hatchet got more normal kills. And the issue is a lot of these people died to wound. Wound is very heavy. I play a very heavy wound party, especially with the Soothsayer playing a Wistful Wounded. And a lot of people, if they have one wound, they're with 1 hit point and they have a wound, I just leave them and let them die on their own. Or if they're stunned, wounded, and they have 2 health, I just let them go. Sometimes if they have 3 health, I just run far enough away to not have to deal with it. So it doesn't account for attacks made, bringing them low health, and leaving them to die to wounds. So then it makes me think that, maybe the damage is the way to go. So this was Black Bear. So I want to say the Doomstalker has it in damage, but for taking pieces off the board at the time. So we have 2 categories. Overall damage, if that's what's important to you, that the Doomstalker would be the overall clear winner in this scenario. 2 enemies, same amount of enemies taken off the field. That's interesting too. Is that that's not straight DPS high numbers, but it's efficiency. So, is the test need to morph into who can more efficiently remove enemies from the board? And I would say the Hatchet, removing 7 with only 96 damage, is more efficient than 155 damage to 70. Excuse me. All right, so let's take a look at scenario number 2. So this is Barrow Lair, and as you know, if you've played Gloomhaven board game or tabletop, this is a boss mission. It's the second mission, and there are 4 normal archers in the front room. And then when you open the back room, there's 2 elites and 1 boss. I believe in this case the boss had like 96 health on Brutal. Level 7. So these 2 kills that the Doomstalker got one was the boss. At one point, the Doomstalker in 1 turn removed over half the boss's health. So I don't see the Hatchet doing that. But the Hatchet managed to kill 1 extra person and come within 5 of the damage that the Doomstalker did. So again, it's very close to call. Very, very close. The other characters don't really matter. This guy got his stuff from Retaliate. So I wish I would have brought in the Sun for the test tank. I wanted to get used to the red guards for the future test. So this was barrel layer, however you can say it. And the damage was within 5, which is within a statistical probability. And we have 3 to 2, but 1 was a false. So again, I label this as an undetermined result. So no clear winner. So this is the third mission I run. This was one of the Jaws of the Lions, the blacksmith on the road, the ambush on the road. Something about finding a blacksmith in the ambush. I recorded it. I'll edit out the boring bits where I stared at the screen and picked cards. But this is interesting. So this was a lot of enemies on this board. As you can see, the red guard alone killed 6. So with 109 damage, so the red guard, it seems like the Jaws of the Lion characters really seem to excel in this Jaws of the Lion mission. But we're going to play the next Jaws of the Lion mission now. But again, got a result with the hatchet killing 7 at 125 damage. And the Doomstalker killing only 4, but with 174 damage. Now, the Doomstalker killed 3 elites and 1 normal, and wounded. A few people were lost by wounds he did, but technically those wounds would have been soothsayer wounds because it was from her special, not any card he has. But the hatchet managed to get 7 kills at 125 damage. So when it comes to taking enemies off the map, the hatchet seems to be the winner here. And is it going to come down to to parsing out? Is it total health of an enemy is what's important, and it doesn't matter if they're normal or elite. If you can just blitz through the total health on the map, whoever can do that more efficiently. Or is it individual enemies, removing them one at a time, affecting the balance of the scale? So it's science lesson. So I believe everybody has been blessed. So we're gonna go into Hole in the Wall, which is
You can't shake the uneasy feeling that those vermlings were too close to the city walls, and decide to revisit. You'll find signs of the blacksmith there too. The tracks are easy to spot. Vermlings have never been known for their subtlety. You follow the scratching and the indications of a body being dragged until you find yourself approaching the walls of Gloomhaven. The sun is very low, but something isn't right. That isn't just a shadow cast across a lower section of the wall. It's a hole. The vermlings have made a nest for themselves by burrowing into the wall itself. How industrious.
okay. Yeah, of course, that's going to be that. Of course. Yeah, look on that. There we go. Pick it back up. There you go. You can do it. All right. These really don't matter. there are a lot of modifications done to unlock all the perks, cards, level ups, gear, kill 3 or 4 ones. Never kill, yeah, we could totally do that. Yeah, battlefields don't really matter anyways. I don't know why I always decide to pick those. Never complete them when I do these tests. I also listen to the story too. I've already listened to it a multitude of times. Still listen to it. Find it soothing. But let's run this.
You crouch low and try to sneak closer, but they must have guards watching the entrance. There is a shrill shrieking, and then a number of vermlings jump from the dark, brandishing their dull, poorly made weapons. No choice now but to defend yourself.
Alright, let's see here. That is quite a few. 2, 1. What? You have 31 health? Wow. So these are the raiders. They don't have range. These are just regular nomads. Scouts. So it's a scout. Not 31 health. Okay. Celebrate. Expose. Yeah, that's. Spikes. I'm going to need that. Shield. 16. You could put a shield. 2, 3. Right. Let's. If I do that, this guy can hit for 4. And it's going to hit the soothsayer. It's not going to hit the. Okay, so as long as I go before them, I can manage. I can manage some of this and not get the soothsayer hit. So, but I gotta go first with everybody. Well, not the game's not going to be first. Alright, 40, okay, 40, 50, move 6. That's only going to hurt. Okay, so we're going to expose. Alright. You take so damage at the start of the turn. And I'm going to These things. Okay. Honestly, I would like to do that again. We got 5 prisons. I'm gonna take that back. Okay, so the favorite. Right. Move to right there. Skip it. Push it. Should have the track. Okay, so okay, let's throw it. This guy should be. Um, okay. Could go there. Okay. What anything. It's probably what I'm gonna play next turn. No, probably not. Okay. If I would tell you, so first tell you. They not. I guess I could. Oh yeah. Let's just try to. This. These two. They'll take 3 damage. And then. That should do it. And then we're going to do that again. And Probably should disarm. It's a just in case it survives. I'm gonna stun it and start this on me. Okay, so they seem to have all lower initiative, these raiders. Or higher initiative. Ooh, a range 6, target 2. Or attack 6, range 3, target 2. Right, so let's attack these two. Okay. Skip push. I wish I had whisper moving weapons that the shield's gone. Okay, that's fine. It's just a good card to not to get back. Right, we start there. 3 meter attacks. Let's do damage. What does that mean? Alright, damn card. Oh, you couldn't do the times 2, huh? You got how many times 2s? You got 3 blesses. You couldn't do you have just place with tripling at the top of it. This would again, thank you. I just greatly appreciate that. It's fantastic. So much damage. But in the end, I'm like 200 damage, 150 damage. It doesn't feel like a lot of damage. And that guy did have 31 health, and now he has 10, so this is we should put them at their curse limit and us at our 10 plus limit for everything. She shouldn't have any. Oh yeah, she has 2. I forgot about that. So yeah, we were at our limit on blesses here. He has 3 and she has 2. No, he only has 2. Yeah, that makes 10. So okay. Well, let's see here. Well, this wasn't getting it. I want people. I stream it. And nice. It's not so much nice. Ooh, that would have been bad. So you're taking ×2. Alright, okay. Where is my mood change? Where are we doing the mood change? Can you move? Please. You are in the way. That's not going to be I need you. There you go. There's a jelly. You have a little stuff, don't you? Where's it at? Yeah, it's 3 disappearing, like that. What do we got? Here we have that card at. Target everybody. Can I use that? Yeah, that's going to be too late. That's too late. Light. Could get light. Let's go there with that. And need to go before 14. I don't want to play this for you. Not need to put it in yet. Then I did need a light, but I wasn't light. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. You should have no issue with the damage to that guy after he hits it for 2. No, really can't do this. So 10. He doesn't kill it. You get a chance. You can move. Yeah, that's. Yes, they can do it to me. Okay. Alright. Then, wait. I just forgot that. Please. There we go. The wood would kill him. Okay. Well, actually, I'm going to steal that damage with the start there. want to move. I don't think I do. Here. This guy's still got 30 in them. There we go. Here's the ×2. And I'm gonna plus up there soon. I wish you could, like, I think, no, I was gonna say I want plus the temple with the soothsayer and the tank, so I could stack more blessings with the hatchet and the Doom's deck. But that I would have to like strategically play to sort of urge more than I do already. Could try it. Guy's just got himself all trapped in and pulled it through that. What's going on? He's dead to retaliation. Just kind of disappointing. I didn't get to do Rip from the Flesh. It's not the first time that we haven't been able to do it Rip from the Flesh. I have to realize I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1 with this side have even cards. Wow. Okay. There. So, even card removes. Burn a small item. How did he pick up gold that I wasn't able to loot, like right there? How was that possible? Did I just not loot one? Alright, now I need to do some different things here. Five damage. Reload. I can't get. What do I do? Can I get the purple salt? Oh, I can't reach it with this scripture. Yeah, someone range 6. Range 6, but One, open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I needed that light again. All right, we'll do that. Oh, that stinks. Oh. Yeah, nothing you can do about that unless I play like the bottom of this instead. But why would I do that? Why would I not? I need this pull. Pull this guy to here. Guess I don't need the bottom of that. I could do the bottom of this. And then just hope I go first. I mean, it's just for that extra one there. I mean, I guess it's kind of the thing. Do I want? I just want to do. There's a trap there. Right. A little late to figure out. Right. Actually, this I actually ended up moving him to do the traps. That actually worked out. I forgot about that ability. Well, that was kind of cool. Right. So we just didn't do the okay, so connect to okay. Connect to that's missing other one. Oh, okay. What is this one doing? Oh, this one's gonna disarm. Ooh. You're not disarming you. Disarm me. Yes, you're all disarming. Oh, that was not disarming. It's stun. there to disarm it. I'll tell you, when you just need a little bit of damage, and the Soothsayer just drops you an 8 on a basic. So, yeah, just 8 on a basic attack. That's great. Great. Let's see here. 3 roll. Let's do that. Need to clear that trap. So, let's see. That's super frustrating. Like this. If I do have Swift Turkey, need a big hole. I don't need a big hole yet. 23. Technically, 23. Do something like that. Is that gonna do me any good if I open it and there's no ranged in there? Maybe I should go invisible and then maybe that next turn, so just do like solid blow. What does it look like again? Or do I just like run in there and run to the middle and darken skies and then go invisible? Let's do that and not beat at the door. Oh, they're moving right here. Right, so yeah. Move where? Okay. I think I want strangling chains and swift strength back. Or shocking advance and swift strength. Advance and swift strength. I really should have given him the right wall instead of the fire. gonna switch these two around. Right, now here it goes. I'm gonna switch the boots. High damage trap. What are they doing? No, no jump. Okay. If I stop here, I can darken skies. If I stand on this trap, I can darken skies too. But he's not going to do that. Just going to stand here now. Okay. I'm going to heal up those wounds. Okay, so plus 2. You're dead. So, okay. Let's hope I will find. Other guys just holding on to the light. Oh. Right. We can control this stuff. Three foods. To give me much more. What's the rate of the that was 2 animals. Let's see here. The other option is jump with a shield. That would like it's that's a lot of damage. A lot of health he has. That's crazy. Alright, well, I don't think I can stop him from doing this one. My position. I can only control these for the what's the attack? Double control of it. Should be able to go for plus 4 and stuff. So it's good. That's good. It's like double control, but I was hoping for that stone. But to no tap on it. Ooh, that is right. Forgot here. This special guy. Okay, there we go. Stop the disarm with a non-control character. Which I found, like, I gave him that one card for emergencies like this. And I chose it by accident. It wasn't my attention going in there to disarm that one guy who's going to disarm me. Just, it's like, I need to control it. I had too much control that turn. That was miscontrol it. This really is. There's a lot of time. So play that captivating performance. Alright. Okay. Very close one. I think he's good to rest in this room. The big board. I don't think this has got a range on it. Just turn something again. So, yeah. Okay, thank you. Appreciate that 7 game. Alright, alright. Let's see here. Repeat shot. Give me an extra 2. Okay. I didn't roll on cards here. Where is this white card? I don't see that there. It was in the way. There we go. Alright. again. Oh, more cursing and stuff. Right. Just play it. She had the experience queen. It's just please kill him. That was a tough call, dude. He's gonna bless myself. It's the hatchet. He sneezed. I gotta go all the way over there and get my axe. It's just alright, so damn, it's that overkill thing. We're just gonna shoot it there and rest. His turn. This is really, it's not that big. Yep. Okay. Rest. Rest. Change tempo. Better kill that guy. Alright. So I'm gonna get my favorite this turn. That's nice. It's very nice. I couldn't. We should go there. That's weird. I guess it's not, but it's another thing to do. Yep, just every minute. Every time. Okay. Detonation. Yeah. We're gonna make that kind. Maybe in the other tests it'll be coming this way. Right. This piece and then this is taking finished. That being missing machine. Oh, I don't have the one. That way. You saw the page apparently. And the ones. Right. Where? You doing healing? You gonna do? Oh, you got jump. Right. As that is what it was going to be. Scared out of the world here. I just was suspecting more in this this group here. Um, We just made audible there. Look down, I guess. There's not this point. Let's see here. Okay, let's do this here. Let's just do some liquid damage here. Move that one. What's this one? This one. I don't know why it looks like he takes damage to do that. Alright, we're gonna play the second chance. We're going to 23. And this one. 47. This one. Yeah, I just watched him do that. That was pretty interesting. That was cool. Just like, yeah. Not yet. This. Which one ended up doing it? Okay, the right one. Good with that. Okay, activate text. This is just like the insane amount of damage you can do. It's just crazy. 1, 2, cancel. This. 1, 2, do this. Pending and press the attack. Let's see here. Lines. Takes damage. Doing this. So that's the attack. Okay. Okay, so should kill him, hopefully. Yes, it does. 216 damage. Okay. This on you. Um, There's going to be a disadvantage. Okay. The guy's got an axe stuck in him. He's disarmed. He's stunned. Maybe level and moving. That guy is going to get. He's doing it really rough right now. Almost damage. We're just about done here. Go right there. Action. Otherwise, there's the times two. It's your new favorite back, buddy. You can't wait to go. Let's get back. Let's see here. Let's do this. Let's go on. Basically, so we're at 22. So I could do each shot. Okay, let's do this. Let's go out here. Wow. 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 Okay, so that should pay some damage on this one. So maybe he can put up the damage numbers. Let's see what we got here. Okay. So, hatchet with 4 enemies, 135 damage, insult with 3 with 152 damage, 2 seconds, 4 so still put the body 6 damage. It seems like in these Jaws of the Lion scenarios, you can put some damage out. It's crazy. Again, that's a hard call to make. That is a really, really hard call to make. And again, there was enemies. A few of those died in wounds and stuff, so. Single target, single turn, what you can do with a second chance ring, and like a ring of haste and a ring of brutality. I think the Doomstalker can put up the most of them. But just general playing a scenario, I think the Hatchet, does his fair share to be considered an equal in comparison, maybe. This has just lead me to further testing is required, I believe. I believe further testing is what is going to be required. So if you watch this back and you didn't watch the stream, what is your view on?
With the foul nest cleansed of those wretched creatures, you take your time searching every nook. Surely the city guard will want to know about this. It can't be safe to have vermlings tunneling through the walls. It's hard enough to fend off their raids as it is. Under some rotten wooden boards, you manage to find an unexpectedly large amount of gold. And while sifting
leave a comment down below what you think is
it details some business arrangement written in
more valuable
between the vermlings and
in a character. All the characters have value, all valuable in their own right.
Apparently, in exchange for supplying fresh corpses, Roland would pay the vermlings in gold.
Is it?
And judging by the amount here, the vermlings
sustained high damage over time.
Put an end to it.
Massive damage in a short period of time you would exhaust other classes.
So it's time to
or like an average do a little bit less damage but kill equal or the same amount of damage. I guess it really comes down to the standard of is raw damage equal to the removal of enemies from the board. That's going to be, that's the question. And I don't know the answer to that. You kind of want that raw damage. It's weird how there's no city quest. But so that's that's what I've been working on. Just trying to work up the variables and trying to look everything up. I am going to condense this all into a video with the findings. Until now, thank you everyone and have a fantastic day.